Density change of water with a temperature change. This is today's lesson. In this lesson, we are going to learn the reason behind the change of density of water with the change of temperature. So let's begin. Density change of water with a temperature change. At 0 degrees Celsius temperature, water remains as ice. This is the structure of ice, like benzene ring. This is the way to draw structure of ice. Hydrogen at the middle between two oxygen atoms. Hydrogen, 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 hydrogen. Here hydrogen with this oxygen. Hydrogen, 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 hydrogen. Now oxygen, hydrogen, another hydrogen. This is water. Hydrogen bond. Oxygen hydrogen covalent bond. 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 Here hydrogen bond. This is structure of ice. Structure of ice in which this is hydrogen bond. The distance between oxygen and hydrogen in hydrogen bond is 1.80 angstrom, and the distance between hydrogen and oxygen in its covalent bond is 0.96 angstrom. However, this is the structure of ice in which there is a big gap in the crystal structure of ice. Due to this big gap, density of ice is less than water. Due to the presence of this big gap in the crystal structure of ice, density of ice is less than water. At the same time, volume of ice is greater than water, as density of ice is less than water and volume of ice is more than water. Ice floats on water. So why ice floats on water? The reason is big gaps are present in ice structure, and as a result density of ice is decreased and volume of ice is increased. Due to these two reasons, ice floats on water. Now let us see density change of water with the temperature change. This is the structure at 0 degrees Celsius. So this is temperature. Now density of ice at 0 degrees Celsius temperature is lower density, but when temperature increases, ice starts to melt. Suppose at 0 degrees Celsius temperature, hydrogen bonds breaks and some water molecules intrude in the gap. Water molecules enter the gap of ice. As a result, at 4 degrees Celsius temperature, density of water becomes highest. So, at 4 degrees Celsius temperature, density of water becomes highest because at this temperature, hydrogen bonds break and water molecules enter the gap. As a result, density of water becomes higher. But when its temperature increases gradually, suppose at 30 degrees Celsius temperature, kinetic energy of water molecules increases. As a result, water molecules move away from each other. So, at 30 degrees Celsius temperature, density becomes lower again. Water molecules get away from each other when temperature increases due to the increased kinetic energy. But again, when its temperature increases, suppose at 100 degrees Celsius temperature, then water molecules gets far away and density of water becomes lowest. Water vapor. At 100 degrees Celsius temperature, molecules of water gets far away due to the increased kinetic energy. At 100 degrees Celsius temperature, density of water becomes lowest. At this temperature, water becomes vapor, which is called water vapor. So, this is temperature change and this is density change, specific gravity change. At 0 degrees Celsius temperature, density or specific gravity is lower. At 4 degrees Celsius temperature, density is highest, specific gravity is highest, but again density decreases. At 100 degrees Celsius temperature, this is lowest. At 4 degrees Celsius temperature, density is highest. So, why density of water is highest at 4 degrees Celsius temperature? This is we learned from this lesson. And why ice floats on water? This is learned as well. Density change of water with the change of temperature. Thank you very much.